Good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn about the exercise problems. In a previous class we have learned about the profit and loss. Is it? What is the meaning of profit? Profit means selling price is larger than the cost price. Okay. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. Okay. It is called the profit. Loss means cost price minus selling price. Cost price minus selling price. And also we have learned the cost price. Cost price means purchased price is called the cost price. Selling price means selling amount, sold one things of rate. Okay. And then profit percentage, loss percentage. Profit percentage and loss percentage always calculated by the cost price. And then when we have learned two formulas, new formulas. One, when we given percentage, gain percentage is given. Okay, when gain percentage is given, we have use SP is equal to, is it? SP is equal to 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. In case CP is asking CP, so this term move to that side. Okay, so 100 divided by 100 plus gain percentage into SP. Okay, when we have used this formula, when gain percentage is given, we have used this formula. Okay, and then loss percentage. Loss percentage is given, what we do? The selling price is equal to plus place we have with the minus. Okay, gain place we have instead of loss percentage by 100 into CP. Here CP is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percentage into SP. Okay, these are all the very important formulas. Already we have learned in the previous class. I hope you all understood this concept. Today we have do the exercise problems. Exercise 7.4 already given 5 problems in homework. So remaining 4 problems. Okay. Sixth problem. Ayan sold a watch to Vinit at the gain of 12% and Vinit sold it to Priya at the loss of 5%. Loss of 5%. If Priya paid rupees 1330 for it, how much did Vinit pay for the watch? Okay, so Ayan sold a watch to Vinit at the gain of 12%. 12% profit la Ayan வந்து யாருக்கு சேல் பண்றாமா? வினிட்க்கு என்ன செய்றாமா? சேல் பண்றான். Vinit sold, அதை வந்து வினிட் வந்து another personக்கு வந்து சேல் பண்றாங்க. பிரியாங்கறவங்களுக்கு என்ன செய்றாங்க? சோல்ட் பண்றாங்க. The loss of 5%. Loss means அவன் வாங்குனதுலேருந்து அவனுக்கு லாஸ் ஆகுது. எவ்வளோ பர்சன்டேஜுக்கு? 5%. ஓகே, இஃப் பிரியா பே, பிரியா எவ்வளோ ரூபாய் கொடுக்குறா? ருபீஸ் 1330 ஃபார் ரைட். ஹவு மச் டிட் வினிட் பே ஃபார் தி வாட்ச்? அப்போ வினிட் வந்து ஆக்சுவலி எவ்வளோ ரூபாய் வந்து பே பண்ணியிருப்பான் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் கொஸ்டின். ஓகே, ஸோ டிட் யூ நோ தட் வினிட் the cost price of Vinit? Is it? I have considered X be the solution. Let X be the cost price of Vinit. Okay, and next iron sold the watch at gain of 12%. Okay, 12%. Okay, now we know that what are the data's selling price we didn't know, but the gain percentage you know. When we use that formula of SP is equal to 100 plus gain percentage, the gain percentage given which formula? SP is equal to 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, so 100 gain value was 12 by 100 into CP value was X. Okay, so 112 by 100 X. This is a SP, selling price of oil. Okay, so here one of the condition is given. We need sold to, next one of that, we need sold it to Priya at 5% loss. 5% loss la vikranga. Listen, iron uடைய selling price பிரியா உடைய காஸ்ட் ப்ரைஸும் ஒன்று, அப்படி தானே? இவன் விற்கிற ரூபா, இவங்க வாங்குறது. ஸோ அப்போது செல்லிங் ப்ரைஸ், சின்ஸ் செல்லிங் ப்ரைஸ் ஆஃப் வினீட் is equal to cost price of Priya. Both are equal, is it? Priya. So cost price of Priya, selling price இதே அமௌண்ட் தான் அவங்க வாங்கியிருப்பாங்க. ஸோ காஸ்ட் ப்ரைஸ் ஆஃப் பிரியா இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 112x by 100. Okay, and loss is equal to 5%. Okay, so now we have using the selling price of unit, last percentage formula we have applied. Okay, so Priya, since another one of the data is given Priya paid, is it? Priya paid rupees 1330. That's also given. Okay, so selling price of unit is equal to 10% loss, is it? What is the formula? 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, so 100 minus 5. What is the last percentage here? 5 by 100 into CP. What is the cost price of Priya? 112x by 100. Okay, so subtract 95 by 100 into 112x by 100. So selling price of unit and cost price of Priya are same. So Priya paid how many rupees? 1330. 1330. Okay, right. Now simplify. 95 sevens are, okay, 95 sevens. So first we have simplify 5 table. 1 19 here, 2 0. 19 sevens are 133, added 0. Okay, here 20, and then this also cancel, is it? So how many times is possible? 2 5s are, 2 6 are, and here 5 50 23 25. 5, okay, 28, and this also cancel. 14 by 10, 7, 5. So what we get? 7x by 125. In the side we get 10. So this term will be cancelled here, 10. Okay, so cross multiply. X equal to 1250. So what is the amount? Rupees 1250. Thus cost price of unit, is it? Cost price of unit is rupees 1250. Rupees 1250. Okay, see the next one of that. A shopkeeper sold a shirt for rupees 828 at a loss 8%. Okay, selling price is given and also give it the last percentage. Okay, right. What will be gain or loss if he will sell it for rupees 1200? அப்படின்னா அவன் வந்து 1200 ரூபீஸ்க்கு அந்த வாட்சை விற்றுருந்தான்னா அவனுக்கு ப்ராஃபிட்டா லாஸா அப்படின்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. 7th one. So what are the data are given? We have to find out the gain percentage. Okay, we have consider the cost price BX. Okay, CP means cost price. What are the data are given? Loss equal to 8%. Okay, loss of 8%. Okay, what is the selling price? What is the formula for loss? Percentage is given. Last percentage is given. How can you find out the selling price? What is the formula? 100 minus last percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, each and every time you should write the formula. Okay, so 100 minus 8 by 100 into CP is X. Okay, so 92 by 100 into X. Okay, here the selling price value is given, is it? Selling price. How many rupees is given? Here shopkeeper sold a shirt for rupees 828 rupees. Okay, so selling price is rupees 828. So compare this values. 8 to 8 is equal to 92 by 100 x. Now find out the value of x. Okay, so yeah, cancel in 2 table. 4 2s are 8, 6, 50. Okay, simplify these values. 4 1 4, cancelling 2 3. Okay, right, and then now cross multiply these two values. Okay, 4 14 27 20. So cross multiply. 414 into 50 is equal to 23x. Multiply these two value, we get 2070. Multiply these two values only. Already here one of the zeros added with this equal to 23x. So 20,700 divided by 23 equal to x. It simplify, we get 900. Okay, 9 times multiply, 9 3s are 27, 7 remaining 2, and then 9 2s are 18. Okay, 18 plus 2 20, so 207. 23 9s are 207, added 2 zeros, so x value is 900. Okay, so cost price of the shirt is 900. Cost price of the shirt is t-shirt is 900. What we find out here, what will be the gain or loss if he will sell it for 1200 rupees. So gain kandupidikkanum. Okay, so gain, now we have find out the cost price, is it? Therefore CP is equal to 900 rupees. Okay, so what is the formula for gain? Gain, selling price minus SP minus CP. Okay, so here SP is 1200 rupees is given, CP value is 900, subtract value we get 300, so gain is equal to 300. So gain percentage, so gain by cost price into 100, so gain 300, cost price is 900 into 100, so these two zeros will be cancelled. Okay, here 1 3, so 100 divided by 3 we get 33.3 percentage. So gain percentage is equal to 33.33 percentage. Okay, now move to the 8th one. Mona got 2 dresses for rupees 1648. She sold one at a profit of 15%, another one at a loss of 9%. So Mona got 2 dresses for 1648. ரெண்டு ட்ரெஸ்ஸும் சேர்ந்து தான் எவ்வளோ ருபீஸ்மா 1648. Okay, right. So one is profit of 15% and the other at the loss of 9%. If she got the same amount for each dress, okay, if she got the same amount for each dress, then find the cost price of each of the dress. If she got same amount for each dress, ரெண்டுக்குமே சேம் அமௌண்ட்டாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா then find the cost price of each dresses. அப்படின்னா எவ்வளவு அப்படின்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. You have to find out the cost price. Okay, 8th problem. Let x be the, did you know the cost price? So let x be the cost price of first dress. Okay, first dress. Okay, and second one already we see seen in the example problem, 2 laptops, the same method we have doing here. Okay, so x be the cost of the first dress and next one of that value 1648 minus x. Okay, minus x be the cost of second dress. Second dress, the cost of second dress. He sold one at the profit of 15%. Okay, another one is loss. So first we have consider the cost price of first dress is x. Okay, the profit is 15%, is it? Profit is equal to 15%. Now we have find out the selling price. So selling price is equal to 100 plus gain percentage by 100 into cost price. So 100 plus 15 by 100 into CP is x. So 115 by 100x. This is a selling price for the first dress. Now we have find out the second dress. Okay, so cost price of second dress, what is that? 1648 minus x. Okay, last, how many rupees last percentages? 9%. Okay, so SP is equal to the selling price, again write the formula here, last percentage minus last percentage by 100 into CP. So 100 minus last percentage is 9 into 1648 minus x. So subtract, we get 91 by 100 into 1648 minus x. Okay. One of the condition is given. The selling price of the both dresses same. The selling price of the both dresses same. Since the selling price of the both dress is the same, then equating these two selling price, the cost price of the selling price of the first dress and selling price of the second dress. So what is that? 115x by 100 is equal to 91 by 100 into 1648 minus x. These two terms will be cancelled. Okay, now multiply each term. 115x 91 into 1648 minus 91x. Minus 91 come to this side. So 115x plus 91x equal to, multiply this value, we get okay, right. Now add these two values, 206. X is equal to 1,49,968. Now cancelling two table. 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 3s are. Here also simplify. 2 7s are 14, 4s are 8, remaining 1. 9s are 18, remaining 1s. 8s are 16, 4. Okay, right. So x equal to 74,984 divided by 103. Okay, let's simplify. Cancel these two value, we get 728 rupees. 728. In your book answer is wrongly given. Okay, change the value. If this value is 1640, your book answer is correct, but in our book give it 1648. So that correct answer is rupees 728. Somebody having the books, okay, some more problems making mistakes, answer mistakes. Okay, so you will correct in a class வீடியோஸில் என்ன எழுதியிருக்காங்களோ அதை பார்த்து அப்படி கரெக்டாக எழுதிருங்க. புக்கில் வந்து ஃபார்முலாஸ் வந்து தப்பாக இருக்குது சில இதில், அதை இன்னும் பிரிண்ட் மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் இருக்குது. எஸ்பிங்கிறது சிபி அந்த மாதிரி மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் இருக்கும். யூ வில் கரெக்ட் ஃப்ரம் தி வீடியோ. ஓகே, so now we have find out the cost price. Is it? Yes, the cost price of first dress rate is 728. Now you have find out the x 1648 minus x equal to 1648 minus 728, we get rupees 920. Okay, thus the cost price of the first dress is 728. Thus the cost price of first dress is rupees 728, and the cost price of second dress, okay, is rupees 920. Rupees 920. That's all. Okay. Now ninth problem. Robin purchased an old car for rupees 1,14,600 and spent it rupees 5,400 on its repair. Okay. He sold the car for rupees 1,50,000. Find his gain percentage in this transaction. Okay, see, the Robin purchased old car rupees 1,14,600. Okay, and he spent it for repair charges is rupees 5,400. So I added these two values, overhead charges, is it? What are the additional overhead charges means additional charges. Innala additional charges we have to add to the cost price of the articles or objects. Okay, right. Ninth problem. Solution. The cost price of old car. Okay, first one. Okay, cost price of old car is equal to rupees 1,14,600. Okay, second one, repair charges. Okay, repair charges is equal to rupees 5,400. Okay, he sold the car for rupees 1 lakh. Okay, selling price. Selling price of car is equal to rupees 1,50,000. These are all the data given. Okay, find the gain percentage in this transaction. Okay, so first we have calculate the net cost price. Net cost price or total cost price. Okay, net cost price. Net cost price means the cost price of a car plus repairing charges. Okay, add these two values 0, 0, 50, 2, 1. So 1,20,000. So net cost price is equal to 1,20,000. Now we have find out the profit. What is the formula? Profit is equal to SP minus SP is given. Okay, CP. SP what is the value? 1,50,000 minus cost prices 1,20,000. Subtract what we get? 30,000 rupees. Okay, how many rupees profit? 30,000. Here we have find out the gain percentage. So profit percentage formula, profit percentage is equal to profit by cost price. Profit percentage and loss percentage always calculated by the cost price. Okay, so profit by cost price into 100. So profit value is rupees 30,000 and cost price is 1,20,000 into 100. 2 zeros will be cancelled here. Okay, 3 4s are, so 100. The numerator value is 100 by 4, so 25%. Okay, so profit thus gain he gained 25%. He gained 25%. Okay, right. And next one, 9th problem. Rama bought an old wrist watch for rupees 875. She spent rupees 150 on its repair and rupees 175 on its polishing. She then sold it for rupees 1,500. Okay, rupees 1,500. Find the profit or loss percentage. Okay, so Rama bought one old watch. Okay, that rupees 875. So repair that watch, he spent 150 rupees. She spent 150 rupees and then 175 for polishing. Okay, then sold it for rupees the same model. Okay, find the profit or loss. Okay, 10th one. So what are the data are given? Cost price, is it? Cost price of watch is equal to rupees 875. Okay, and second one, repairing charges. Repairing charge, so is equal to rupees 150. Rupees 150. Okay, and then polishing, is it? Polishing is equal to rupees 175. Okay, and selling price SP of watch is equal to rupees 1,500. Find the profit or loss percentage. So first we have calculate the net cost price. Okay, or total cost price. What are the values we have added? The cost price of the old watch. Okay, rupees 875. Okay, and next repairing charges plus 150 plus polishing charge 175. Add these are all what we get. 5, 0, 10, 14, 19, 1, 10, 2, 20, 4, 4, 8, 12. So 1,200. So rupees, the net cost price is rupees 1,200. What we find out now? Profit. So what is the formula for the profit? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Selling price is 1,500. Cost price is 1,200. So rupees 300. Okay, how many rupees profit? 300. Now you have to find out the profit percentage. So profit by CP into 100. So profit is 300, CP 1200 into 100. Okay. So here also we got 100 by 4, 25. Okay. So profit percentage is equal to 25%. That's all. Okay, exercise 7.4 completed. Now discount and taxes we will see in the next class. I hope you are understood the today concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask it out to me. Thank you, students.